Alright, and we are back.
All right, this next match will be on Nepal once again. This time, Charger and Cooldown versus Kameaga. Waiting for the readies from the team, and we can start right into it.
Alright, both teams are ready. Here we go.
Traveling to Nepal.
All right, team comps seem to be fairly. Well, I know Specific's probably going to be playing the Tracer again, but a bit more, I guess, less trolly stream comp from this, or team comp from the side of Kameaga right now. We have Swish on Soldier 76, Airbus on the Lucio, Elok on Winston, Fangirling on the Diva, Shammy on the Genji, while Grok, or Gork as he's also known to be called, or so he tells me, is
There's nothing I haven't seen.
oh god, Mercy Main, by the way, is a Mercy Main playing Ana. Like I said, is on that Tracer, Damie on the Zarya, Cal once again on the Ana, Bearded Llama on the Lucio, Forever on the Lucio, Mostly Red seems like he only plays Winston, and MPD playing that hit scan, Soldier 76. Both teams seem to be pushing up on the right side. Mostly Red jumping in, gets that bubble on him, gets him charged for his team, but he will be taken out quickly. MPD does counter with a kill on the Lucio, and it looks like MPD in specific are just doing what they can for their team. 3 members up on the side of Charge on cooldown, while 4 people are up this side. Actually, no, 3 people are up also as well. But having Diva having 2 health bars helps up a bit. Mostly Red able to get on the point in time, and it looks like they're going to take the first point. Charge on cooldown, take the point as Specific dies to a rocket.
Yeah, Swish with just a random rocket, just like
Right to the face. The British are good.
Oh, turn it up! My ultimate is charging.
Oh, pause. Waiting for Damien to get back. It seems like he had some computer issues here while we wait for this to get situated. Yeah, the beeping intensifies as
Beep, beep. There we go, Damie's right back. Should be able to get the ready from both teams.
Alright, both teams are ready.
Let's get right back into it.
Fortunately, that happened right after an engagement. I blame. I don't know. That was my fault, honestly.
That happened. But fortunately for Kameaga, that actually went in their favor and they managed to get to the point.
I mean, Damie got disconnected, so
Yeah. Really sucks.
looks like they're taking the high ground. They're probably going to jump in on supports. Rock sleeping specific there as Swish gets ready to take him out. He does manage to get out, not able to kill specific there. Cal dropping dangerously low, ends up getting taken out by Elock. Visor comes out from Swish. He does clean up. 2 kills there, trying to go for 3. Specific and Most Red, the only ones alive. Most Red staying alive, using that Primal Rage, but he's gonna have to jump away, fearing feeding any ult charge to
Luckily he didn't manage to get away though.
yeah.
My ultimate is charged.
Elock popping his ult, leaving Fangirling by himself. He will get taken out here by MPD. Should be a fairly clear push here. Losing that Diva could be costly for them. MPD popping that tag visor, gets 2 specific, takes out the support. MPD gets 3 with that, and they will take the point. 4 kills with that visor.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Pacific setting up on that high ground, hoping for the team to jump around this corner, potentially get a quick pick in the beginning of that fight. Which
Maybe land pulse bomb. Oh, there we go. Yep.
misses the pulse bomb. Oh, never mind. Gets Fangirling as he throws out that Diva ult. Specific picking up Swish. The lack of DPS from them might be costly, but Damie is dealing with Elock on the side here, possibly building up ult charge off of him. Elock doing what he can, trying to get out. If does kill specific, or actually no, Swish kills specific with that fight.
Almost ready.
Sound barrier comes out from the side of Kameaga.
And then a sound barrier coming up inside charges it.
Shammy popping that Dragon Blade, no nano to follow it up, just going in there with that. Takes out 2 kills while Fangirling does clean up that kill on Damie. They will retake the point here. 82 to
Nano boost
68.
is charging. Rendezvous at my position.
Charger and cooldown seems to be liking that high ground take. It worked out well for them last time. Let's see if they can repeat this success. Pacific going in first, looking for a kill on that support, getting close to his ultimate. Bearded Llama taking the anti-heal while Damie misses. Oh, only gets 1 person in that fight. MPD gets the Swish gets the visor while MPD gets the nano. Trying to do what they can on this point. Shammy's the only one alive. Let's see if Mostly Red can take him out. He does with the help of Specific. They will retake the point. This looks like it will be going to 99 to 99.
Perhaps. Dude, the ults are in favor of you might want to try again there pretty fast.
Charger and cooldown used a lot of their ults in the last fight to take, and it might be the reverse of it now. Elock popping his ult, trying to keep MPD off the point. He manages to do it. Fangirling getting Bearded Llama down to support. Rock gets taken out. Both supports down from the side of Charger on cooldown. Just Specific and the 2 tanks has waiting for the team to get back in. Gets a stick, gets Diva out of the mech. That can be useful here. Specific doing what he can, gets killed by Elock, but MPD is coming in on the point, stalling as much as he can. Bearded Llama trying to escape. Mostly Red on the point. Jamie will take him out, and this overtime will tick down. First point goes to Kameaga.
Score 0-1.
Second point will be village here on Nepal. Team comps don't seem to be changing too much. Both teams seem to do well. It's just, I guess, kind of the ult economy really boiled down to how that last team fight broke out. They had 2 ults over them.
Move up at my position.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Charger cooldown seems to be taking that high ground, while Kameaga seems to be going right for the point. Trying to defend that low ground might be a little costly for them. Swish is behind them, and Elok seems to be jumping up on top, takes out MPD, down to DPS, down both the DPS actually. Looks like this fight is going the way of Kameaga. Bearded Llama just trying to get out, not feed any more ult charge. Got out with about 50 health there. Speed boost out, but Elok is chasing him down. A little bit out of position here. Let's see if Specific can get some ult charge off of it. Does not manage to get any damage in on him as he jumps away. Shammy holding up on that high ground, while Swish switches over to Tracer. The regroups from the side of Charge on cooldown.
Enemy
They're gonna go straight for point.
Elok taken out by MPD early in that fight. He got anti-heal, so wasn't able to heal up through the fight. Mostly Red jumping on Grok, while Cal ends up taking out the kill. Swish does get MPD with the pulse bomb, and it looks like Charger cooldown will be able to take this point after they clean up that kill on Swish.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Check this out.
Team seems to be both moving up to that high ground.
My ultimate's charging.
Pulse bomb does not get anything. I believe he got eaten by a D.Va there. Cal still has his nano, but will he get taken out here? He does not. He drops down. MPD gets the nano. Specific was on 1 health there for a second. Drops back while Swish tries to sneak a cap in the back there. Turns their focus to the point. They turn around, take up 2 kills, and they will keep this point for now. Regroups coming from the side of Kameaga. Nano Blade, Sound Barrier, and Pulse Bomb. Well, Sound Barrier is only up for Kameaga. Or not Kameaga, Charge on cooldown. There goes the Dragon Blade out on the high ground. The Sound Barrier does protect them. Shammy just teabagging in the middle of that. It looks like you see him bouncing up and down. Airbus doing what he can on the point, will not be able to get it. The time just keeps ticking up, or the percentage just keeps ticking up.
Recharging cooldown, yeah.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
They seem to find their swing on this point. They're able to get in there and do what they want to do and hold that point. Haven't lost a single point after 56%. They're Specific.
Another great pulse bomb.
Yeah, another just raw 3-man pulse bomb there. Very good hold. I don't think they have enough time to get to the point and take it.
They might just have to be a little scattered here and just try to come in.
Elok's got to go now. He's getting on the point. It's mostly staggers at this point, just trying to hold on what they can. Airbus gets taken out early, while the rest of the team just has to fight around this Ultra Monkey.
There we go.
There it is. Almost a team kill.
Round 2. Score 1-1.
1-1 on Nepal, moving into... I still can't remember the name of this map. This section. It's the one with the hole. It's like Ilios 2.0.
Yeah, pretty much. One with the giant hole in the middle of the map. That sometimes people get knocked into.
I've heard someone describe it as, it's like, you know the well on Ilios? You know, like the part of the map that is the well? This entire map is the well.
Pretty much.
Okay, I guess. Got this big mission coming up.
Elok changing up to Arisa here, trying to pull people off the point. Not sure how much it's going to work out with this dive comp. No one's probably going to be close to that, but you never know in these games. The change might actually help them here.
You're not getting away.
Tries to pull Beard Lum off, but he skates back on there, saving himself for now. Multi-Red jumping in on that team, trying to burn through the shield. We do have a Reinhardt from Fangirling now switching off that D.Va. Shammy anti-heal, not able to heal up with that take a breather.
But everything he sees what he's doing tries to come
Looks like the fight's going in the favor of charging cooldown. Who is a bit shaky there. Actually, no, 4 members versus 2 supports.
Wow. Actually looks like Kameaga is gonna might take this.
Keeping Shammy alive. Mostly Red taken out there.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Kameaga will be the first to hold
This
him.
will help. My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there.
Man, that was the longest time without anyone capturing the point. Just back and forth. Brock going for a long-range sweep, does not get it. Fangirling, anti-heal, not able to heal up. No one's doing damage to him. He's fine now. Hammers through the shield, but the Graviton does come out from the side of Kameaga, while it seems like Swish pops his attack visor, got in that last fight, pushing up, trying to get some value out of it as the team had already died.
Yeah, doesn't look like he got too much value out of that. Maybe a little waste.
Rock and Swish, good positioning in that last fight, staying behind, not able to, or not really taking too much damage. Looks like they're dropping back, not going for an aggressive hold on this point. 51-0. Pacific going behind for now.
Go all the way around.
Yeah, get a flank route. Pacific dropping that pulse spawn on him and allowing mostly Red to take up that kill. Swish dropping dangerous load, falling behind. 2 members down from Kameaga. They will be able to take it off this, unless Shammy has anything to do about it.
Yeah, looks like he's just running up with that.
Oh, there goes mostly Red too.
Oh, little mistake.
My ultimate
Trade
is
for trade.
Greetings.
Teams regroup. It looks like they're going to be going for kind of the ledge side, I call it. No groups or pulls coming into the pit. Elok, the only one on the point, fangirling, backing him up. Manages to charge the monkey. Does get the nano there, but he's going to decide to take a nap on the ground. Kameaga will be able to take this point once again.
Kameaga's gonna come up here.
Very close game so far. Both teams trading back and forth, even trading points back and forth. No ultimates from charge on cooldown. Elok does have those bongos ready. Missed pulse bomb. Bongo's dropping down. They're going to try to do what they can, but a huge anti-nade lands on Fangirling and Shammy. Nothing comes of it, though. Elok dropping dangerous load. Specific doing what he can, trying to stay alive. Cal shooting in on that point. Cal sleeps with Shammy. Mostly Red does get the nano boost, but a sound barrier whole hog pushes him off for now. They will be able to, it seems, can they take the point? Oh, they already took the point, that's right, yeah. Dumb, that's what I am. And tired.
But it's looking really good on the side of Kameaga. Looks like they're gonna take the point back. Pretty much right away after they take that thing if they can.
Doing what you can. Hitting up close.
Bomb on the point. Here comes that.
Eloc does get stuck, almost backed up into his team there, giving Specific another triple kill. Bearded Llama doing what he can, booping people around. 99 to 99.
Supports.
Our enemy.
Whoever can take this point wins. Cal is the last one alive. Rock with a nutty positioning. Look at this guy.
Oh, he was getting on the point, but flung off by Erebus there.
I'm more impressed of where Grok was for the most of that fight. He was
Right there on the little ledges.
caught me off guard.
Thank you, guy.
1-2.
Grok the Nuttiana.
Winston
1-2. Kameaga does have the lead. If they can take this point, they will take the first round of
all in action.
best
Up
of
at
3.
my position.
Now I'll show them.
Seems like both teams are. Actually, no.
Like a little...
3.
Yeah, both teams are looking to kind of dive here.
Yeah. Same kind of comp back to the Evo from Fangirling.
Enemies coming right for us. Time to raise my APM.
Geek Squad, or not Geek Squad. Charge on cooldown. Yeah, sorry. Charge on cooldown. Taking that high ground once again. It does seem to be working out for them. They get a pick early on. They can collapse him as Swish gets anti-healed as he drops his healing station. Airbus trying to get away. Maybe get on that backline, get on the point. Does get taken out by Specific, and the last one alive is Fangirling on Diva. Gets cleaned up in the very end there.
Keep out of my way.
Gonna make you feel better.
Ult charge in the favor of charge on cooldown.
Taking the high ground.
Cammy pushing up, trying to deflect here. Is on that back line, doing what he can, but with the Winston right in his face, there's not much he can do about it. Another 3-man pulse bomb. He's just landing these all day. That's
Yeah, his pulse ones have been absolutely crazy today.
yeah. What is that? His third
Third or fourth, I believe.
triple kill with the pulse bomb. Just raw pulse bomb. Looks like they're going for a different approach. Fangirling going up as fast as you can, but Damie's gonna drop that self-destruct. Same with
Destruction, but
Fangirling does get the kill.
Does manage to pick up kill.
2 on the point. Airbus or Bearded Llama the only one holding it.
Will be able to take the point.
Yeah.
Over and pull down at 68% here though.
Hey. Hello.
Taking that defensive high ground. Both sound barriers coming out for them as this fight goes on. Specifically getting close to that pulse bomb. Swish gets taken out without getting to use Nano Visor. Looks like the Nano's going to go over to Eloc. Unfortunately, he was reloading there. He had to turn and look for a target to get on.
You gotta get to this point here. Try.
Pacific and MBD sneaking on that point. They will be able to take it off of this. Once again, Fangirling is last one alive for his team on the point.
Swish with those random helix rockets just taking people out.
Yeah.
Feeling angry. That's better.
Who needs a sniper when you have a helix rocket?
Final range. My ultimate is charging.
Eloc jumping in super early with Fangirling following up behind him. Sleep comes out onto mostly red. Does pop that primal rage, trying to stall out of the point.
Another thing. Allowing him to take the point.
Supports Grok down from the side of Kameaga. No massive amounts of healing from him. Airbus doing what he can, keeping his team alive. But he does get taken out by the primal rage. as the self-destruct drops on the point, trying to stall out as much as possible. Does not get anything. Phanger only does get taken out there. And
I'm on
a
fire.
very late Nano comes out. Brock trying to sneak on where he can in the middle of the enemy team for some reason. You know, just... If you ever played Pubs with this guy, he's like an Ana that flanks behind the enemy team. Gets taken out of mech. Elok on the point with most red, both shooting at each other through the bubble. Seems like Elok will get taken out here, not able to hold the point. And we're going 2-2, final round on Nepal. Both these teams going neck and neck, fighting tooth and nail. Very even match so far. Very even. It's just trading back and forth.
Trading people back and forth, capping the point back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, there was only one instance where Kameaga held the point for a good chunk of time before Charge and Cooldown could even get to it. But even then, after that, it was even, 99-99. Charge and Cooldown does have, or was kind of more dominant in that last fight, not getting 99-99 this round, or this past round. They might have found a way, find their groove to kind of push in. Looks like they are going all the way around, not playing with that potential pull from Elok there. Or
looks like they just swap sides.
Yeah.
The objective is
Most Red getting on the tanks there, not able to shoot through his shield. Elok gets taken out by Specific. Now it's just fangirling. Fairly out of position here. He does charge away for his team. It's a...
Pretty much fair play here.
I don't know. It's 4 versus 3. They have to back out here. Otherwise, like this, I was about to say, they risk losing people.
I don't know, they're picking up the first point.
Time to raise my APM.
Damie gets pulled, but he is not taken out of mech just yet. He's really low, but he will get healed up by Ana, giving out a lot of charge. MPD potentially looking for that nano visor here in this next push. Here the comps coming out now. It's like nano visor me.
Oh, there we go.
That's from Swish. It's from Kameaga, actually. He does take out MPD first in that fight, not allowing him to get off his nano visor.
Oh, my damn!
This is the most definitive hold so far. I don't think it's gonna last for much longer, as Damie does drop that self-destruct. He doesn't get anyone, but Shammy jumps off the edge there.
No one's going towards the point yet. 75% on the side of Kameaga.
Trying to clean up kills right now, probably make it more an easier hold. Airbus trying to do what he can.
There we go, looks like Charger Cooldown is going to...
Yeah, first time they get to take the point this
My
round.
ultimate is charged.
Wolf bomb ready. Let's see if Specific can get another 3-man Wolf bomb here. Does not get it, however. Most Red dropping back as he is anti-healed, getting healed up by Cal. Damie blocking damage for his fellow tank there. But he gets demeched and taken out by Elot. That point blank Orisa gun can melt him.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
fairly late sound barrier comes out from Bearded Llama trying to keep himself alive. Will not do so as Mostly Red just gets stuck in the middle of their entire team.
The Kameaga's going to be able to retake the point here.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate time to get demeched.
Yeah, that was.
Pushing up here.
I don't think they're
No, there's not enough time. They're going to lose this point, and the first round of this best of 3 goes to Kameaga.
Play of the match.
Wonder which one this one is. Oh, the last one. Managed the full. Just a raw triple, followed up by quadruple. And DMX someone. If this man does not get enough vote, I don't know what's wrong with people. Can he get the full 12?
10. 11.
Someone's gonna troll.
Aw.
Alright, getting ready on this next point. Looks like we're going to Numbani. Setting up the matches real quick. Nope, I gotta check.
Oh, one second. Yep.
Take that as ready.
Traveling to Mumbai.
Looks like we're going for a defensive dive comp with MPD going for Roadhog this time. Damie playing Genji, while it seems like from the side of Kameaga, Swish will be on that Tracer as of now. Airbus once again on the Lucio. Elok going over to the Widowmaker. Fangirling, probably is going to switch off that too. Shammy, like I said, she's going to switch. And Grok always plays Ana. That's just... You can tell the person who's going to play Ana.
Yeah.
They play it once, they're going to be on it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you luck on that Winston.
Lucio,
And then
I'll
Fangirling,
race you.
probably go switch to Diva, probably.
Diva. No Zaryas from these teams. Neither of these teams are going with Zarya.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's say, Dane, I believe Danny was playing Zarya a bit ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was playing. Switched off of it. Played on Nepal. First
Yeah.
point. Mostly Red jumping behind Kameaga there. Damie getting kill on Elok. Not able to push with Winston can be a little bit hard, but Swish is on the point doing what he can. Does take out MPD. Does get slept. Let's see if he can get taken down. No, he does. Gets taken out by Specific there, but Shammy cleans up some more kills on Mostly Red, and they do have the advantage here. Only one on the point. They will at least get the first tick. Probably all three. Looks like they're deciding to drop back. Yeah.
It's looking like they get all three.
No one spawns at the far away point, unfortunately for the side of Kameaga, but
My ultimate is charging.
charge on cooldown. We'll be setting up around this corner here.
My ultimate is charging.
Probably looking for an opportunity to jump in.
Restoring your health.
Mostly Red jumping in.
There goes the Dragon Blade.
Oh, again.
Swish getting a no, Swish this time.
Oh,
Getting a
that's
double
actually-
kill.
Wow.
I'm on fire.
Takes out Roadhog and
Pretty much a full team kill there, I believe.
it was a full team kill.
Hi there.
Most Red does have Primal Rage for this fight. Didn't see where that sleep went. It sounded like it hit someone, but it might have been woken up instantly. Mostly Red pinning the supports up against that wall, trying to keep Rock from doing anything. But Fangirling is gonna drop his ult on the point, try to push them off, maybe get some distance while he's at it. But Specific is not giving him any time to breathe. Constantly dashing around him. Bubble coming out. There's Davey on that. Specific not able to hold out for much longer on that. They will take this next point and have 5 minutes just to push.
Wow,
This is the point where a lot of teams kind of lose the point. It's a very close spawn for the defensive side.
Mega active. Routing pellets forward barrier.
Graviton coming out, gets Shammy and Elok. Or not Elok. Yeah, Elok in that. Mostly Red doing what he can on the payload by himself, pushing his teammates around. Unfortunately, that's about 1,000 health worth of ult charge over to the side of Kameaga. Swish has his ult enough for that. And,
they have family girl insane there, and Shammy is a little over halfway. Wishing a good pulse bomb on Cal, taking down Anna.
yeah, taking out the Anna first in the fight can really help you snowball, as there's no real burst healing from the side.
Build in transit.
Pacific is in spawn right now. They're waiting for a regroup. They do have a little bit of time to wait for it, but they're gonna have to go now. Sound barrier coming out from Kameaga, keeping their team alive. As Fangirling drops it on the point, doesn't get anyone. Oh, he takes out Cal and Davey's mech. And they
Red jumped
are
to the
able,
point there, but
yeah.
did not get it in time.
Score 0-3.
Feels bad, man.
Switching sides.
Pause. Pause.
1 sec. Yeah, I'm
Yeah. All right.
dealing with mod stuff. Pause as my dog is barking in the background.
Alright, we're right back into this. So on the attacking side, we have Charger and Pull Down. Pacific going Tracer, Damie going Raincart, going Diva, Cow going Anna, Bearded Llama picking up his signature Lucio. Mostly Red going Winston, and MPD going Soldier 76. And on the defense side, we have Swish going Soldier 76. Erebus going Lucio, Elot going Winston, Fangirl going Diva, Jamie going
Stay frosty.
Jamie going Genji, and Brock going Anna.
Tie them up, tie them up, tie them up.
We're gonna go right into it.
And I'm back. Took a while to calm my fierce animal.
Enemies coming right for us.
Looks like charging cooldown is going down below. Most of Red gets left right off the bat, has to drop his bubble. Grenade comes up to defend its team. Cal's getting dangerously low, but he is going to back up. Potentially not take that heal by. It's healed by Bearded Llama, but Damie gets demech Airbus and Elok only won those points. Swish doing what he can on that Winston. Might want to turn around and deal with a point right now. Mostly Red jumping on top. Quick punch to the face takes out Swish. As 3 down, they will be able to take this first point.
I'd say both teams were actually managed to take the first point pretty easily.
It took, Kameaga took this. Kameaga took the second. Took their second attempt, but
Yeah.
All systems checked out. Game on. Time to raise my ATM.
Mostly Red jumping in on that backline, doing what he can. Fangirling anti-kills will get demeched here by Mostly Red and Specific. Specific still on that backline. MPD popping that visor, burning through the enemy team. Elok does manage to kill MPD, but it was a bit late in that fight. Damie taking out Shammy. The fight on the cart is over now as Grok does what he can to stall. Airbus pushing on. He will be staggered here, but the spawns are fairly equal from both teams. Bearded Llama got his ultimate ready for this next fight if they decide to fight here. I don't see why they wouldn't. Grok has that nano. Specific waiting for a potential
Self-destruct, not taking out anybody there.
Shammy dashing away from his Ana, does not get the nano off as Elok ends up getting the nano on him, jumping on those supports, trying to burn through them. Pulse bomb stuck to his face, but that reduced damage keeps him alive for now. Still being
Team Kameaga's going up.
looks like they're gonna be able to.
7 meters left.
Yeah, stop it right here.
Very good.
Charge and cooldown, will have to regroup right here.
Heal up.
안녕.
My ultimate is charging.
Hey,
Ult economy in the favor of Kameaga right now. Swish just about to get his up while Elok is sitting on that primal raid. It seems the DPS or the supports decide to take the high ground right there. Fangirling, Dangerous Low not in range to get healed by his team. Just hiding over in the corner there. Slowly getting healed up as he tries to jump away, gets knocked onto the high ground with Airbus. As Mostly Red tries to push everyone off point, Swish the last one on the point, deciding not to use his pulse bomb there and just roll it down.
my ultimate.
Yeah, hold on.
Is going against the check one.
Holds on to that pulse bomb for now.
You're going to be
Very quiet.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Setting up for dive positions, fangirling, jumping in. 2.
Let's try that again.
Self-destruct, placed in a strange spot. Damien gets instantly demeched as fangirling drops his on the point, gets 2 kills. Damien and Specific in that fight. Cal does manage to kill Swish though, but the favor, it is in favor of Kameaga right now.
Mostly Red, that means should get out.
This is where you start getting those dangerous positions. This is the hard point to push up to because the defensive side actually, if they can hold it right here, has a better defensive position than they have an attacking position. They're fairly open on most of their approaches.
Everyone, get on it.
Oh, looks like they're going to be taking high ground here.
Yeah,
But,
Swish is right
up,
there.
yeah, right up there, waiting, just in case. Very smart. Yep,
Gets taken
There you
out
go.
instantly.
taken out, and they're like,
Elok getting Dangerous Low saved by that sound barrier. Fangirling trying to burn through that shield right now. Does get out. Swish recalled as Elok swaps in with him on that backline, doing what he can to those supports. They are very distracted by him back there. Specific does take him out. Will they be able to get the fight here? Does demech Diva, but Fangirling has the triple kill. Yeah, that was he dropped that ult just because he
and
possibly just to get his mech back. I don't think he was planning to get very many kills off of that.
I didn't quite catch it, but Grok did
Got it.
Nano boost Erebus there. Not sure if that was an accident or just kind of like a little.
Nano boosting,
Wow.
it's pretty good. Being able to
No, I
inespecially
think
dive.
he Brock Nano boosted Erebus.
Yeah. Oh, Airbus? Oh, probably.
Yeah. Probably.
Or, you know, just the curse of the Boostio.
My ultimate is ready. Get in there and I will help you.
2 minutes left on the clock. Specific does manage to take out Shammy there. They're going to fall back, seeing that they don't have that long-range hit scan ready for them. They will get some ground right now as they fully regroup. Elok jumping in on the squishies, but
Charger and cooldown having come into all their ultimate.
Specific taking out,
Might be able to do it.
or Specific taking out.
Ooh, nice red
My ultimate
pushing Shammy there. Right into the wall.
And he's just going to take a nap on the ground.
My ultimate is charging.
Jumping on the point while he can.
Tactical visor
Got
activated.
two coming out. Attack visor. Huge hammer down from mostly red.
Airbus is going to be able to keep his team alive for the most part, moving people around. Damie gets D-Max fangirling, and they will switch walls. They might be able to get it here. Shammy jumping on, but he does not make it in time. 1 minute on the clock for charge on cooldown, with 3 minutes 54 seconds on the clock for Kameaga.
Say if Team Kameaga can hold their defense here and get a good attack in, they will be moving on to the semifinals.
That is correct. I wouldn't put it past them to try to do like a full hold comp here, but it looks like they're just going to stick with their tried and true.
Yeah,
It seems like Specific might be switching it up to fair here, maybe try a different approach for it, as they don't have. Never mind. Back onto the Tracer.
Yeah.
Ah, my friends, lots resources standing around. There's glory
Triple
to
tank
be won.
coming up from Kameaga right now. Swish staying on the hit scan, however. Fairly similar comp as the last round, as the charge on cooldown has. Kameaga setting up on the high ground on either side.
60 seconds.
Fangirling, trying to keep his support and Swish alive over there.
Looks like they're gonna go down and under. Try to do the same strategy as before.
Specific dashing in and out of danger right there. Is going to get protected by Damie. Shammy on the point, trying to get a kill on Cal. Up in his face, but there are 3 members of Charge and Cooldown dealing with him right now. Cal does take him out. Damie gets mech'd as Airbus is the last one on the point. I wonder if Swish is going to jump down trying to stall for now or just stay up top.
Like Fangirling.
Yeah, Fangirling's got a pretty good hold on the...
Mostly red might have to just try to slow this with actually Pacific is right down there too. They might have to jump on and try to
3 seconds, he has to get on the point now. They're trying to time it out properly. And they gotta time it properly just so they can get their teammates on the point.
might be low up.
I'm on fire!
Self-destruct on the point, they can't push, they have no shield.
Pacific taking it.
MPD gets taken out by Swish with that nanovisor. Damie gets pulled onto the point and just batted around by that.
Casting him in, try
My ultimate is charged.
Yeah, doing what they can, but the overtime is going to tick down. They did not get any progress here.
Charge and cooldown too have to pull off a really good defense here.
Switching sides.
With 3 minutes and 54 seconds on the side of Kameaga.
Pacific looks like he's going to be moving over to Soldier while they do for the more classic triple tank comp.
I'm back in the fight.
MPD, a very confident Roadhog player. Roadhog practically a DPS with 600 health pool. Looks like it's going to be the same dive comp from Kameaga, however. Staying with that fangirling, just staying on Diva. She... Very useful hero, being able to stop an infinite amount of damage as long as it's not a laser.
Yeah, looks like Team Kameaga is going to go...
Looks like they're going right down the mid with Swish hanging out below, waiting for the supports to drop down. He has not been spotted yet, waiting for an opportunity to jump behind. He is on specific with specific catches in time. He will have to recall there. Fangirling does take out Cal, but specific D-Mex fangirling. Swish takes out MPD, and looks like it's a fairly strong fight from the side of Kameaga. They do have to only make 33%. No one is on the point to defend, and it looks like round 2. Kameaga wins. That's the best of 3.
GG.
Final score 3-4. Victory.
Kameaga moving on to the semifinals.
Play of the match.
This time it was Swish who got the raw pulse bomb off.
Triple kill.
Well played by both teams.
Epic.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, up next is the semifinals. As we get everything situated, we'd like you to stick around. If you have not checked out the Discord yet, the sub-circuit Discord, if you are a sub the Moon, you are completely able to join the sub-circuit and join in on this community that we have here. If you can, we would like you to possibly donate to this tournament, help these players, fatten their pockets a little bit with a bit more money. So not just taking all of Moon's money. And we'll be right back with the semifinals after this.
Yep.